So what does the Karate Kid have to do with your daily routine in your business? Stick around, I'll tell you. Hi, I'm Christian Peter with Dark Horse Commercial Real Estate Training. And the other night, I was feeling a little nostalgic, right? This Cobra Kai show is real big on Netflix right now, so I decided to go back to the source of the original movie, which was near and dear to my heart growing up in the 80s, right? And there's a famous scene, for those of you who haven't seen it, it's not a plot spoiler, but there's a famous scene where Mr. Miyagi, or I should say a series of scenes where he has Daniel do all these small little behaviors, right? He has them wax his cars, he has them paint his fence, he has him sand his decks, he has him stain the fence. And throughout doing all these behaviors, Daniel gets a bit frustrated because he feels like he's just being a handyman to Mr. Miyagi. Well, everything at one point, a pivotal point in the movie, Daniel has an amazing epiphany. He has this realization. He gets frustrated. He says, Mr. Miyagi, I'm not here to be your slave. I'm here to learn karate. And guess what? It all comes together why he did all of those behaviors. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what does this have to do with my business? Very, very simple, right? So we oftentimes, as brokers, when we're trying to generate new business, and let's be honest, generating new business is the number one most important activity we can engage in. Because without new business, a business withers and dies, right? But sometimes you don't see the point of doing those small things. Sometimes you get caught up in working on deals, and sometimes you want to just close that contract, and sometimes you want to be at that closing and whatever. But that's fine. But the most important thing every single day is for you to get in and do those small behaviors that are going to add up to bigger things. So sometimes you say, what's the big deal if I follow up with these people? What's the big deal if I prospect for new business? I'll do it tomorrow. No, you have to do those little things because it's all going to come together at once. What you do today feeds you and your family 6 months, 9 months, a year down the road. Especially on the commercial side, deal cycles are a bit longer, so the reward is a bit more removed, right? So sometimes you'll find yourself, closing a deal that you started working on a year ago, but thankfully the transaction sizes are pretty good, so that they'll oftentimes make up for the wait. So the question is, if you're not prospecting, presenting, and following up, every single day, you're missing out on the key behaviors. You got to do the key behaviors. It will all come together in the end. I absolutely promise, but keep that in mind. Hope you guys are having a great day. Enjoy. If you like the content you saw today, be sure to subscribe down below to my YouTube channel. I post videos like this weekly. I'll see you soon.